Good Saturday morning, Pepper people. This is Red Griffin. Welcome to Grizzly Heat. How are you guys doing this morning? Memorial Day weekend. I got another sauce that I'm super excited about. I reviewed some stuff with my dad yesterday that I got from Hurtberry Farms. It came from my Uncle Reemus. So he also sent me this one. I'm super stoked about this one because I love their sauces. It's a limited edition Hurtberry Farms Ace in the Hole. Supposedly this is one of their hottest that they make. It says super hot right there. That's the first thing I noticed. It's a Wild West inspired hot sauce. I did not read the ingredients as usual, but I have heard that it's a really good sauce. Andrew and Steve, these guys are amazing sauce makers. I love the flavor of all their sauces. So let's give this a sniff, guys. Wow. Getting vinegar, peppers, smell like bell pepper. Got some unique smells in there. I'm not putting my finger on what it is. Mouth watering though. Definitely smells bell peppery, and then I smell peppers in general. So I know this has got some super hots in it because it says super hot. Imagine that. This is unique. All their sauces, they have a unique blend of ingredients. They put stuff in the sauces I would never think of putting in it, and it works. Trust me, if you've not had any sauces from Hurtberry Farms, you need to get some and try them. They're delicious. So let's look at the ingredients of this. Ingredients: water, apple cider vinegar, sugar rush chilies, cactus paddles, Wild West inspired hot sauce. I should have known it would probably have agave nectar or cactus paddles in it. Prickly pear fruit, Vidalia onion, 7-pot chilies. Sugar is organic cane sugar and molasses. Fresh red bell pepper. It had bell pepper in it, I could smell it. 7-pot brain strain chilies, chocolate reaper chilies, kosher salt, smoked jalapenos, roasted chicory root. If you guys know what that is, from South Louisiana, coffee with chicory. Never had it in a sauce. Sarsaparilla root and xanthan gum. They have a long description of this, and it's very small. Let me see if I can get through this. Ace in the Hole is an old Western term, sometimes used to reference a secret stash to sustain oneself in a harsh travel across the wild Western plain. At Hurtberry Farms, we have gathered an array of inspired components that a cowboy may have used as a reserve to make it through the harsh landscape, with uniquely blended ingredients from cactus paddles, prickly pear, sarsaparilla, chicory root, molasses, charred Vidalia onions, bell peppers, and sugar rush chilies, paired with the blazing heat from chocolate reaper, 7-pot lava, brain strain, and smoked jalapeno chilies. This sauce rounds up the feeling, flavor, and the fire that Hurtberry Farm represents. My mouth is watering, guys. Link in the description for this and this. I will not be tainting the Ace in the Hole. Speaking of Ace, I was talking to Ace Morrow. I showed him I had this yesterday. He's got to get this sauce because it has his name on it. That guy making some hot tincture, guys. Shout out to Ace Morrow. You guys check him out, Facebook and Instagram. Great guy. But this is about a different Ace. It's about Ace in the Hole, Hurtberry Farm. So here we go, guys. Let's check this out. Nice chunky consistency, typical of their sauces. They have some great sauces. Love the color of this. There's a lot going on in this, guys. Guys, look at that sauce. Smell that. This is Red Griffin Grizzly Heat. This is Ace in the Hole from Hurtberry Farms. Stay spicy. That, my friends, is a hot sauce. Wow. This has some amazing flavors in it, but that is hot. The charred onions, Vidalia onions, are great. There's actually a town called Vidalia, Louisiana. We used to get Vidalia onions. They're a sweet onion. Amazing. I can taste the charred onions. Definitely getting all the flavors of the super hot peppers. If you're not getting a little bit of the molasses, if you're not into hot stuff though, you are not liking this. I can tell you. This is a super hot sauce, just like it says. Oh man, that's good. It's got a great sweetness, a little hint of salt. I'm guessing, I'm not exactly sure where I'm getting the salt from because it doesn't even list it in there. Oh, kosher salt. Sorry, my bad, it does. It's small. It's got a good blend of sweetness, a little bit of salt. The sweetness coming from a few different areas. There's prickly pear fruit, and then it's got the cane sugar and molasses. I'm actually picking up the chicory in this. This is so unique, guys. All their sauces are just phenomenal. Wow. I'm actually going to a party today, across the street, pool/barbecue party. One of my friends is going to be there that likes hot stuff. I'm going to bring this, see what he thinks of that. That's hot, but it's so much flavor in this. I don't know. That's the only reason I'm not drinking out of the bottle right now is because I want to share it. Wow. Just wow. This sauce is delicious. Visit the heat rating on it because the flavor is phenomenal. Everything pairs well together as usual from Hurtberry. They know exactly what they're doing. This sauce, if you're not a chili head and you taste this, you're bumming. I can feel it on my tongue. Head's probably even a little red. I'm not sweating, but it's super hot. Super hot sauce. Phenomenal flavor. Phenomenal flavor. A chili head, I would say this is probably a 7, maybe an 8. If you like hot stuff, like it's hot. Might even be a 9. This is one of the hotter hot sauces that I've had. I would say a good 8. Oh, it's delicious. It's all natural, GMO free, low sugar, low sodium, gluten free. Ace in the Hole. You guys got to pick some of this up. This is a limited edition. I don't know how long they'll have it. I might have to order me another bottle to keep because this one is going to get used. Wow. Delicious. Delicious, guys. Great sauce. Thank you so much. Uncle Reemus, you just made my Saturday with this sauce right here. Appreciate you. Love you, Uncle Reemus. You guys check them out. Link in the description for this and this. Hey, it's Memorial Day weekend. Some people don't understand exactly what Memorial Day means. So, Veterans Day. That's the guys that were in the military, that came home, served, whatever, and they're out. Memorial Day. Memorial Day is for the people that died while serving our country. It's a memorial to them. It means a lot. Sometimes people get that confused. Always honor your troops. They give us the freedoms to do what we want to do, including your beliefs. We live in a country that lets us have our opinions, whatever that is, be it political, whatever. It's a free country. If you don't think so, go to some other countries and see. Still the best country. I'm not trying to offend you Canadians, because I love Canada too, but I'm an American. I love my country. Very patriotic. The people that died for our country is for us getting the rights that we have, the freedoms that we have because of their sacrifice and giving their life for this country. And this is definitely a weekend to remember and honor them for what they gave up for us, for me to be able to sit here and eat hot sauce. It's a big deal. Very, very important to honor our fallen soldiers. We have, like I said, we have our freedom and our rights and our beliefs because of what they gave up. So you guys remember that this weekend. If you know somebody in the military or somebody, family that maybe lost a loved one in the military, tell them thank you. Appreciate it. We still live in a great country, guys, and let's remember our fallen soldiers. I'm very patriotic, and I always support the troops. So there you go. That's what this weekend's about. Our fallen soldiers, people that give up their life in combat or serving our country. Might not be in combat, just serving our country. Thank you, every single one of you guys. And the guys that are serving now are veterans too. Thank every single one of you. Appreciate you. You guys check out Herberry Farms, Ace in the Hole. Link in the description for this and this. And remember, be nice to someone today. Didn't cost anything. Enjoy your weekend. Love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. And as always, stay spicy, pepper people.